Neil DATUK, gee, you must have thought you were home last time out.
Yeah, it was quite frustrating to get nailed on the post, but I suppose the winner, with the way the race panned out, the injection of speed mid-race kind of gives something a chance to close off. But look, he had a good draw. He travelled around quite easy. Richard wanted me to be patient and get there as late as possible, and I did that. And he quickened up and looked like he had the race put to bed. But unfortunately for him, someone came from the clouds and just nailed him on the post. So, hopefully he can go on better this time.
Coming back to 1,000 metres, how do you view that?
Yeah, it's no problem to him. He's shown in the past that he's pretty versatile regards to like 1,000, 1,200 and Happy Valley. It's nice saying that when he's still a maiden, but look, he's always, once he kind of gets the tempo and the right draw and the right pace, in the right position, it gives him every chance. So, look, the ability's there, everything's more or less fell into place a few times, but he just hasn't quite got his head in front. But hopefully this will be the day.
Alberto winning Endeavour last time out, got a bit of interference, but were you happy with the way overall he was getting to the line?
Yes, I got to hold up in the last 150 meters, and then after I checked, he still finished fifth. It was a great run for him. So tonight it will be a second time in Happy Valley for him. He runs once with the previous trainer, now with the new trainer. So we see. I think the track can suit him well, but we are not 100% sure to have to try him on the track. But I believe he can suit the track well.
The way that he was finishing off last time out, over 1,400 metres, do you feel like 1,650 metres is going to be in his favour?
I believe he can be better because he's not the fastest horse jumping out of the gate. And what in his side is that he got a good turn of foot. So probably Happy Valley will suit him well.
6 wins overall for the season, including a double at the Valley last week, a win on Sunday at Sha Tin. I'm sure there's been some testing times for you here in Hong Kong, but are you happy the way things are going so far this season for you?
Yes, I believe I deserve this time now. Last year was a really testing time for me, and I put on the back and work it out. And yeah, as you say, when you ride the winners, you ride with more confident, and the confidence makes you ride better. And when you ride better, you ride winners, you ride better horses. So it's like a circle. And yes, I think I wish to keep going like that, and I will work it out to get this momentum keep going.
Vincent, top score, hasn't won for a while, but as a result he's got down into Class 4. Last time out he looked to be finishing off pretty strongly.
Yeah, it did. It ran very well. With heavyweight, he still managed to run well, and this time, good draw. Hopefully, it can get him a little bit handier. We'll see how the pace is. If he uses his natural speed and he can be a bit closer, then it will be good. Don't have to chase too much in the straight, but yeah, for sure he'll have a really good turn of foot, as he always does. So hopefully he'll be close this time. Yeah.
And you come to the Valley on Wednesday night after a bit of a suspension. You went to California recently, and I believe went to the Monty Roberts School there. Just tell us about that experience.
It's like psychology sort of stuff, and building trust with horses, learn behaviors with them. So yeah, it's a good experience to be there. Although horses, they're different breed there. We use some Mustang and that, but they're still horses and they're still animals, and we sort of treat them similarly, psychology side. Yeah.
Owner's Star, Neil, first win for the season. Would have been nice to get the monkey off the back with him.
Yeah, it's always nice to ride any winners, but look, it was nice to get a winner for Danny, first winner of the season. I feel like I've galloped him since, and he feel like he's improved a bit. So hopefully he can go in again. He's got a nice draw. He's a horse that came here. He's taken a few runs to kind of find his feet and find his niche. And last time everything just fell right, and it was a little bit of a messy race, but because he jumped quite well and he got a position, he was able to sit there. And while all the you know, the to and fro from horses making runs around them. He was just sitting there, just saving all his energy, and he gave me a nice kick in the straight, and he hit the line quite strong. And like I say, I feel like he's improved since. So hopefully he'll go there with another competitive chance.
So that was one of 2 wins for you on that night a fortnight ago. 2 wins for the season. Getting those, has that opened up more opportunities for you now?
Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, I've been here long enough. I know how it works, and you just keep working hard. And I don't try and change anything about my riding, because I feel when you start to try and change your riding style or change your way of thinking, you know, it shows. And then, you know, you start riding a bit bad, and then you know yourself you're riding bad. You know, every jockey knows when they're feel good or when they're not feeling good. And I feel like I've been riding well all season, and I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to keep working hard, and I'm going to keep riding hard, and hopefully the more opportunities that come after having those couple of winners, and hopefully it's onwards and upwards.